Here's how you can easily erase any object in a video and how I use this technique to make this walking shoes effect. I started off by recording this video walking down the road, and I chose to use an Insta360 camera just because they have really good video stabilization, but you could use any other camera as well. Now I'm gonna open this video in Runway, which is an online video editor, and I'm just using the free version here, and you can find this at runwayml.com or click on the link in the description below. Not sponsored, by the way. Runway has some really powerful AI tools. The first one that I'm gonna be using here is called inpainting. You just highlight the areas that you want to be affected. I'm gonna take my time here and make sure that I get every bit of the pants and shoes highlighted. And once you've done that to just one of the frames in the video, the AI is gonna take over, track that object through the video, and magically erase it. Now to bring the shoes back into this video, click Done Inpainting to go back to the timeline. Take the original video and drag it onto the timeline above the clip we were just working on. And with this clip still selected, click Green Screen. The green screen tool is also driven by AI, so just by placing some markers on the objects that you want to isolate, it's going to automatically erase the background from the entire video, leaving only the objects that were selected. Click Done Masking, and here's the results. This isn't perfect. You can still see a little bit of discoloration and warping happening where my legs were, but I think this looks really incredible for having only spent a couple minutes working on this. You could totally call this done right here if you wanted to, but I'm gonna add a few extra effects to try and hide the imperfections a bit more. So I'm gonna move the top layer over, click on the button that says solid to create a green layer behind the shoes. Now I can export and download this to my computer and open it in Final Cut Pro. Cut the video in half, move the section with the shoes on top of the background video, add a key effect to erase the green, and now because the shoes and the background are separate layers again, I can add a focus blur effect to just the background video. The imperfections where my legs were is still visible, but the focus blur helps draw the viewer's attention away from the imperfections and puts the shoes at the center of attention, so you're just less likely to notice the imperfections. If you enjoyed watching this, make sure to check out the other videos on my YouTube channel, which is all about filmmaking and photography. Maybe even consider subscribing. And I'll see you guys in the next one.